Good morning, everybody. Oh, this thing on my nose is just looking pretty bad. Having a difficult time deciding what I want for breakfast. I guess it's not the worst problem to have, right? Let's see. Nothing is just, I don't feel like having another egg with Ezekiel, English muffin. I have almond butter. Do I want almond butter and oatmeal? Not really. Like, nothing is calling out to my soul for breakfast. But I have to eat, obviously, because eating is essential to living. Chansey, come here! Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on right now. Nothing really important or exciting. So I'm going with eggs, but today I'm baking them. So I have a huge piece of tomato, which you can't really see because it's covered by Parmesan cheese and garlic and herb seasoning, and then 2 eggs. And I'm going to bake this in the oven at I think I said 3, I put in 375 or 350 for like 15 minutes. So the yolk is still runny, but the egg whites are all cooked. And I'm going to have it on half of an Ezekiel English muffin because I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Now, if that doesn't look like a decadent breakfast, I don't know what does. And I am having half of an Ezekiel English muffin because I just can't get enough. All right,
I've never had a
here
computer
is
before. 1992.
the final product.
I didn't know you done the trick. Actually, 1980.
Here's something we haven't done in a little while on camera. It's nice out today. It's a little cool, but springy nonetheless. So we're getting in a quick little walkie before work because these guys got to go hit the pavement, you know? They got to make that money to get those dog bones. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Come on, guys. There I am in the shadow. I look like a big blob because my shirt's so flowy. Right, Moo Moo? Hey, Max. You're such a brat. Max, you're going to tell them what you... Fine.
Work day is done, and now it's time for yoga fun. Yes, I intentionally made a rhyme. Off to the gym, pretty busy, but great day at work. Also accomplished some bridal shower things. We decided on like centerpieces for the tables because my mom and my sister are both off on Tuesdays, so they were coordinating up and back about that pretty much all day. I've been working on invites all day through email with my future brother-in-law because he's a graphic designer, and it is a very frustrating process because every time I think I know what I want or I find something that I think is going to look good, it looks awful. But you know what? That's the thing with like graphic design or design in general. You think you know what something's going to look like, but it's all about trial and error, and you have to go back and forth. I do it at work all day long with graphics for the website and graphics for our social media channels. And anything creative is a process, and you just have to hope that the person on the other end understands that and is patient and is receptive. But I think that that's what graphic designers or designers that do any sort of thing understand that, and that's why they do it. Or I'm hoping so in this case because I'm the bride. And I mean, I'm going to go back and forth. I want my invites to look perfect, and I want them to be exactly what I want them to be. And it's a lot harder than I thought. It's not like I'm going in and picking something out of a book. I'm designing it myself, and I'm not really super creative. I don't know. I am, but I'm not. Like, I have good visions, but sometimes they just don't make sense. So, been a very busy day, both on the work front and the wedding front. I'm looking forward to yoga. And then we are actually having a homemade pizza party for the voice. See how stressed out I've been? Like, my skin is breaking out. I really hate it because it's such a bad spot. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm dedicating my yoga practice tonight because in our yoga class, I don't know if everyone does this, every yoga class, but you pick someone or something to dedicate your practice to, and I will definitely be dedicating tonight to all of the families, the victims, anybody who knows somebody that was at the Boston Marathon yesterday and was affected by the tragedy. There have been 3 deaths since, you know, I posted my video yesterday about it, and it's awful. It's so sad. I did wear blue today in honor, in remembrance or in honor of the Boston Marathon. People were doing that or race shirts. I didn't have a race shirt that was really appropriate for work, even though it's casual. So now I'm off to yoga. So by the time I left yoga and got home, there was already a bunch of people here for dinner and to watch The Voice. And let's just say I overindulged in homemade pizza tonight. I am feeling a little guilty about it, I'm not going to deny. But tomorrow is a double workout day, and I'm really going to get back on, like, you know what it is? I weighed myself Saturday morning. I didn't even talk about this, I guess. I weighed myself Saturday morning, and I was up 3 pounds after 2 days all week long, burning over 5,500 calories total between Monday and Saturday. And I was like, you know what? That's bullshit. Screw it. You know, I know it takes longer than that to see results. I was just pissed. And ever since then, I kind of haven't been as strict on Lock It Up, even though there's only 24 days left until the shower. So that's going to change yet again. And, you know, I'm still doing my 2-a-days and working out really hard and loving my workouts. But it's back to business as usual tomorrow with my meals. But I just wanted to be honest with you guys. Like, I wasn't going to hide anything from you. And it's not even like I've done anything that crazy or been that off track. Like, I had frozen yogurt twice this weekend. I drank on Sunday. And I had homemade pizza tonight. All things that are really not completely out of character for me, but they're things that I haven't been doing. So I know that that's a reaction to what I saw on the scale, and that's another reason why I don't believe in going on scales, because they can do exactly that to you. Or they can have the opposite effect, like they do for most people, where you just don't eat at all and you overwork out. I just don't do that. I do the opposite because I'm me, not anybody else. So with that said, I'm going to go to sleep because I have kickboxing tomorrow morning, and I can't wait. Night, guys.